Patreoni, familia Patreoni. What's up? It's your boy Schultzy, Alexx Media, Marquee Gags,
Hello.
Miles Media. We're in the Brilliant Idiot studio right now because they got some construction going on upstairs.
Yeah, dude.
Upstairs from the Flagrant studio.
What are they building? Do you know?
Tunnels.
Tunnels upstairs. Upstairs tunnels.
Upstairs
you gotta watch
tunnels.
out for them.
Upstairs tunnels, guys.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Yo, speaking of anti-Semitism, like we were talking about,
Yeah.
allegedly, you know who my little baby loves?
Who?
Miss Rachel.
Yeah, they all love Miss Rachel.
But he's never even seen Miss Rachel. Does your baby have a Tony box?
Yeah, the best.
It's the best.
What's a Tony box?
It's a parent for your kid when you're not around.
Yeah.
It's screens without the screen.
Yeah.
Truly.
It's a little box, and it comes with like these little like figurines.
Can I move back a little bit? I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever you
Just
wanna
because
do.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Dude, wait, what were you doing?
No, it's just I was breaking
You're
that.
getting what?
Yeah, it's whiplash. yeah.
A Tony box is like a little sound box, and then it comes with figurines that have songs preloaded onto it, and then you put the figurine on top, and then it plays like a song or a story. And so the kid like has his favorite characters and can swap them all out. We got him like 10 different Tonys.
Did you
And
get the Rudolph one?
We got all of them. With the Rudolph one, we got the
This is the one that had the Jewish songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
we got the Miffy one. We got all the shit. And the one that he loves the most is Miss Rachel. He's never seen her face. He doesn't know what she looks like. And he just listens to Miss Rachel all day. And his politics have gotten
Better?
What is it about her voice that makes these little kids love her?
She got a great voice, but there's another one that's kind of like her. There's just a few of these like singing chicks that just sing songs to kids.
Bro,
What's it called? The Kill Boomers or something like that?
who's that?
I don't know.
Is that a
There's
DJ?
like-
Damn, I thought you had them on some number.
not even.
That would have been
Not
good.
even. Not even.
Bro.
No, not even.
Oh my god!
Son,
I gotta
now-
stop being so curious.
When there's ever a word I don't know, I
Fucking
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
That's why you're always so quiet.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's the name of it? I probably got it on my Spotify right now.
The Kill Boomers?
I don't know if that's it.
I can't imagine the Kill Boomer sounds like the opposite of Miss Rachel.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I might be wrong with that one. I might be. No. Oh,
the
it's
people she hates.
it's the Kaboomers. Kaboomers.
Okay.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon.
I don't know.
You guys don't know that one?
Nah.
No.
I think you missed the note.
Mark's family don't believe in the moon. We're not forcing this science propaganda into our children.
Nah, the moon is a
The
theory.
Kaboomers.
These guys?
Yeah.
28K views? Come on, bro.
Come on.
Nah, it's an audio.
Cocomelon got 1 billion.
It's an audio.
and you put your kid on the underground kid shit?
I'm not.
Like, no, we do like indie kids
Yeah.
stuff.
This is geese, bro. This is
This
geese.
is the geese of
This is
kids.
geese, yo.
You know who actually made a kids album that is kind of good?
Snoop.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
That did it?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, the rapper.
We heard you the first time.
Wait, why is that weird that I suggested that he did
I
that?
thought you were about to fall.
I know.
Get my
No.
ass, dude.
Y'all are too sensitive.
Why-
to shit, man. We
why
can't even have a
you acting
fucking
like that?
conversation.
Why are you acting
dude.
so aghast?
Who? Balson?
No, but you know Emotion Heat?
Yo, Al can really only focus on one thing. And today's episode will be focused on not saying who or what. Al's not even going to contribute because he's so terrified of getting caught.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Pardon?
No, pardon should still get caught.
Yeah.
You're doing when, where, and why only. All right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But no, you know the girl that does hide and seek? Where are we? What the hell? What you say?
Okay.
So she was like a pop and indie artist and then came out with a kids album. And that shit sucks. There's like 2 good songs my baby loves, and then the rest of it is just trash.
But her own songs, or she just remixed the ones that
Her
exist?
own songs.
Nah, that's what kids don't want. That.
Her own originals, and they're her most played songs. If you go to her thing, it's like hide and seek, that song, and then above it with 20 billion streams.
Nope.
I'm saying if you want to crack comedy, the new iteration of comedy, kids comedy.
Nate Bargatze, man. He got a theme park coming out because he can do PG comedy. He got a theme park.
I'm not even saying, no, you got to go lower than PG.
Oh, like literal toddlers?
You got to go for toddlers, bro.
Son,
The
Bro,
replay
if
value.
you get that lane, bro?
it's out of here. Ramblin' Dan, bro. I got to do a joint album with Ramblin' Dan
Who-
and the Freewheeling Band.
Oh, I saw him live. But didn't he play at Shiloh's birthday?
Nah.
Wait, who's
Don't
that?
disrespect him. Don't disrespect him.
Wait, no, someone came and did covers of Ramblin' Dan, I think.
No, Ramblin' Dan is a conglomerate. And they can send out singing guys that sing on behalf of Ramblin' Dan and Free Will Band.
It's like Blue Man Group.
It might have been Ramblin' Dan, man. I can't believe I didn't get a selfie with something with my boy
I saw him
Ramblin'.
live, bro, at a private event.
You got to get up Ramblin' Dan because he
Miles,
remixes.
do you know who Ramblin' Dan is?
I'm looking it up right now. Ramblin' Dan, the Freewheeling Band, early childhood music classes the whole family will enjoy.
But he put out an album where he remixes classic songs,
Oh,
and
hell
he'll do
yeah.
like the EDM version. He'll
Bro.
do the rap version. He'll do.
He's got a tab on his website that just says Hampton Summer. I see why you like this guy. He's
Yeah,
just
of
like
course.
you.
That's where we found out about him. We would go to his little thing on the grassy patch in East Hampton, and he'd be singing.
There's a guy that does this in my neighborhood, and he does like 5 shows a day.
Yeah.
And he shows up to every show like a rock star. He shows up like over it. He walks into like a little like kids like bookstore, and it's like 6 kids ready to like listen to
he
music.
shuts it down.
And he walks in, and he's just like, oh, just had 2 shows before this. I'm just like grinding nonstop, like probably 20, 30 shows a week. Anyway, let's get into it. And he like prefaces it. He's got like long hair. You could tell he wanted to be a musician, but it's like not really panning out. So now he just does the kid circuit, and he's like still on his rock star timing. Like shows up a little bit late and just
love
like,
it.
what's up, hungover? Let's play.
Because he knows that the kids need it. Also, a lot of these guys are like musical theater kids.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make it in like Broadway or whatever like that.
Do you want to know the craziest? You ever heard of Blippy?
Yo, before you get Blippy, bring up Ramblin' Dan
I got Ramblin' Dan.
and the Freewheeling Band. And do 3 Little Monkeys. Yo, I used to see Emma bop to this shit, and it would crack me up. Emma would get into this one. Watch this. This is pure vibes, though.
This guy?
You got the 3 Little Monkeys?
Oh, but you want the monkeys specifically?
Yeah, 3 Little
right.
Monkeys.
All right, let me see. Hold on.
My boy, it's not that hard.
Yeah, like,
It's
hit the
not a
search
YouTube
bar.
video. It's a Spotify.
5 little monkeys?
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, you can't
Whatever the amount of monkeys it
You
is.
can't tell me a different one.
I never seen the video for this.
It starts.
This is a little uncomfortable, but
This
it's
was
gonna
the
make
dude
it.
that performed at your shit.
Go back. It's gonna make it even better now that we have video. I never seen the guy. Go.
I'm gonna tell you a story about 5 little monkeys.
5 Little Monkeys.
That's James
5 little
Moran.
monkeys jumping on the bed. One
One
fell off
fell
and
off
bust
and
his
bust his
head.
head.
Mama called the doctor and the
Bust
doctor
his
said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys
Jack
jumping
Harlow,
on the bed. One
Give
fell
it up
off
to
and
Jack.
bust his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. No
Just
more
bars.
monkeys
Lock 'em up.
jumping.
Lock him
Nah,
up.
that-
He's in a
nah.
room with 5 little kids jumping on the bed. Lock him up.
But they got a cameraman. They got an audio crew.
You don't know they got a cameraman. It could be on sticks.
It was moving.
You can add a movement after in post. Lock them up. Separate scenes. You should have the kids in one scene, him in another scene. Lock them up.
You might not
You gonna
be.
let your kid be in that video?
Nah.
Exactly.
You're right.
That's
Bad
like
news,
sending your
it's
kid to
vaguely
MJ
racist.
crib.
Not with a guy like you.
Wait, 5 little monkeys? How's that racial?
Apparently, it comes from the similar
Jesus.
tune of shortening bread.
Miles would know.
I love looking this shit up. That's my favorite. We know my favorite shit
Hey,
in the
Miles,
world.
we know. We know it.
It's just fascinating.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it fascinating?
Nah, lock
Bro,
this nigga
everything goes back to some racist shit. It's crazy.
Bro, the weird one is Blippy.
Yeah, what's Blippy? I heard him.
up. But I thought y'all don't do screen time.
We don't. That's why it's on Spotify. We play it in the car.
Oh, gotcha.
We're driving. My daughter wants them 5 Little Monkeys, or she wants Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We're going to the moon, or she wants Hello by Ramblin' Dan.
But wouldn't she be just as entertained with adult music?
She fucks a little Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
She likes a little Taylor Swift, but she doesn't like adult music. She loves church music. Loves Hillsong. Loves. Loves.
And Miss Rachel, and just that's how they get you.
Also, adult
It just
music
all
is always
comes
about
together.
sex, though.
Say again?
Like all adult music is about sex.
Right?
But they barely
Thank
know the
you.
words and
So
shit.
you
They just
can't-
bopping with the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they learn those words. They're like little sponges, and they're singing shit.
My daughter
Oh, you
fell-
don't want them to
My
know.
daughter
Oh.
fell. She tried to get on this little stool, and she's like by herself, and I'm just kind of like watching her from my bed. She tries to do on this little step stool, and she kind of doesn't get, and then kind of like falls and just falls on her butt, and she just goes, "Ah, fuck."
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We had
And
that.
I turned and she doesn't even look at me when she says it. She wasn't doing it to rile me up. She goes, fuck. And then she gets up and like touches her butt. She goes, fuck. Right. She walks out of the room and Emma's there. And I go, Shiloh, can you tell mama what you said after you fell? And she was like, huh? And I was like, when you fell, what did you say? And she looks at Emma and she goes, oh, gosh.
No way.
Yep.
So she knew.
I don't know if she knew or their attention spans are short, so they maybe forgot. You know what I
It
mean?
was like, what's a word I would say if I fell? Or
yes,
something? Yeah.
exactly.
She
But
knew.
she made an adjustment,
Bro.
and this is within 30 seconds.
Yeah, she knew.
Kind of cool if she knew. I
that's
kind of like it.
Yeah.
That
She's
like, I'm being
performing for
loud.
you.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
I
that.
thought she would say it and then look at me and smile, but it was so funny to me because she was just by herself, like what an adult would do, like stub their toe, like fuck, and then like rub the toe and be like, fuck.
We were trying to teach my little baby our names, like our actual names.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Rafi, what's mama's name? And I would say my wife's name. And then my wife would go, and what's daddy's name? And he just said her name. Like,
Absentee.
Damn.
not even, bro. Worse. So like he said her name how I would say it. So just like regular. And then he said my name and goes, Mark.
Because that's how your wife says it.
Just to give you an idea of how our household.
That's funny.
He knew her name just regular, and my name was Mark.
That's
yelling
funny.
And he would say it 3 times in a row, like Beetlejuice.
That's
And he would just say it all day.
funny.
Now he just walks around and says that. He sometimes says me and call me Dada. He'd be like Mama and Mark. Mark. And
That's
that shit
good.
makes me shiver, dog, just even hearing it. But no, this guy Blippy is crazy. So he's a kids YouTuber.
Yeah.
And would be making kids YouTube stuff. And you can kind of tell his vibe just by the pictures.
Yeah.
But he wasn't always a kids YouTuber.
Oh, God.
Lock 'em up.
In 2015, he was doing what they call gross out videos, where he would just make like shocking, deep web, weird gross out videos.
Okay.
And the one that is now on the internet that went viral for, you know the Harlem Shake?
yeah.
Where it'd be like, do the Harlem Shake. And then when it hit the beat, they would switch it up.
Yeah.
Is that not the song?
That is the song. Keep going.
How would you- how would you-
Just go.
how would you
Go,
do it?
no,
No,
just
the
go.
momentum was going.
I know, I'm
Right?
sorry.
Go.
From the top.
That was a shit.
And the video is him and his friend in the bathroom. And then when it does the beat drop, he diarrhea shits all over his friend. And then he posted it to a website dedicated to that video. And that was what he was doing before he was making kids content.
Lock them up.
You could lock this guy up for sure.
All of them.
Now,
If
I'm
you're
almost
drawn to
positive
this
that's on
shit,
the record, but
Lock them up.
Let me look it up.
I have the video.
Oh, let's
All right,
watch
well,
it. We gotta watch it.
It's been
HarlemShakePoop.com.
They tried to scrub it, but this is apparently the video.
You should have never told us.
Oh my
God. Damn, brother.
No way.
Shit to shit, bro.
Literally no single way.
I can't believe I just saw that. That is crazy.
So that's who's entertaining the youth of America.
That is crazy.
Allegedly. I'm almost positive it's that.
I'm
It's
looking it
him,
up.
but yes.
I'm looking it up.
That might have been a nasty shit I see.
Nah. No, that's
No pun intended.
Crazy,
Actually,
right?
maybe the 2 girls, 1 cup. That was the worst.
Yeah, he went under the name Steve Grossman.
It has not significantly hindered the success of the Blippy brand.
It hasn't hindered the success.
That is the thing. It's like as a parent, like once something entertains your kid, they got to do something horrible to like.
Bruh.
It's not illegal to shit on your boy.
Nah, they got to do something horrible to get you to shift that because it changes your life so much. There's like a
See?
few things that calm down a
Now I'm
kid.
starting to believe the kids with Michael Jackson.
Break that down.
Because
Now. How many documentaries?
because you're
Now.
like, the person has to do something horrible for you
Good
to.
little goy.
So Michael's innocent. But if you can forgive that and still put this guy on, even though he doesn't do that nasty shit, you can look past Michael Jackson doing some of the things.
It's not about look. Yeah, it is about look. Yo, if it entertains the kid. Like, I remember when the whole, like, they tried to get Miss Rachel out here, and I was like, you guys are stupid. Mm-hmm. If the kid will sit there quietly and patiently with Miss Rachel, whatever she believes is fine. Wow. There are so few things that the kid will sit there quietly and patiently with. So few. Especially ones that have like little stimulus, like just singing.
I mean, there's kind of few. I say there's so few, but then also like I show him like a fish tank and he'll just be like, for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just staring at the shit.
Yeah, and if somebody told you that those fish were like, you know, torn from like some fucking Malaysian woman's womb. You would be like, all right, well, it is what it is, man. Like, figure that out. We found Nemo. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
They be giving birth to them big ass koi fish that be in that shit.
Brother, yes.
God
That's
damn,
how it works.
Yo,
That's how it works.
Netanyahu needs to become the next Blues Clues guy.
He is.
That can save his reputation right now.
That is actually not a bad idea.
He has to find a way to be completely. We are completely dependent on him entertaining our children.
Yeah. That's the only thing that can turn it around for him.
I mean, he did find a way to silence children when you think about it. Like,
Golly.
I don't know if anybody's silenced more children. You know?
I mean, we helped.
Damn.
Who's up?
And I said, we helped.
Oh, we helped.
We
I was like, we up. I was like, damn.
no.
Damn.
No, Al was close. I mean, you got a couple, but I mean, Netanyahu's way more.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm G League compared to that guy.
Yo, for real, Al, you did do some damage.
Nah.
No, but Beeb's got a nice voice for it. You know, Beebe's got like a booming.
Hold. Yeah, it's a little.
Guess
I don't
you
know.
got a beeper. Yes, you got a beeper.
Boom, boom, boom. You're going to heaven.
Old Yinzer Yahoo.
Anyway, now that we've had another day to reflect on the roast and like see all the
I finished it.
What'd you
It was
think?
good. No, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Still as traumatized?
It wasn't traumatized. I just felt that it was a little bit more shock than just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it. I liked the jokes.
You know, it was interesting because like I watched mostly clips. I watched like a few like longer sections, but we were talking about this a little bit before, but Kevin's so famous that all of his contemporaries are too famous to sit down for 2.5 hours and be humiliated by comics that they might not even know. You know, well, I mean, you would know most of the comics there, but like, I don't think Dave or Chris Rock or any of these guys are gonna like sit there and go like, yeah, you can make fun of me for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. We've never seen him do a roast before. That's probably why.
So it's a very tricky thing with a roast because the person you pick, the other people that are going to be there, like you ideally want their friends and their like close people near them, but who the fuck is willing to submit themselves to that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. And you can't have just comedians making fun of each other because the audience doesn't know the comedians as much as they know the famous people. So it is a tricky thing to do, especially when you're picking a comedian to roast.
Yeah.
With Tom Brady, you could have these other athletes that we knew. You know, it's like...
That's what made the Friar Roast clubs like special.
Because it felt like they were all best friends and they
Yeah.
were just ripping on one another.
And it was kind of closed. It was like for a select group of people that kind of went into it. I don't think it was like broadcast that widely.
But the sentiment that I'm feeling from this is they felt like there was like kind of like hate or anger or like vitriol around it. And they're
Because
throwing
it was.
Well, I think there was for sure.
Niggas got to call that shit out.
No, I think there
there
definitely was people that did not like each other. But it is like it is just an interesting thing, like how you curate it. You know, like how do you?
And I understand the sentiment online. Like, of course, when you're the group that feels attacked, like you're going to be a little bit more sensitive than people not of the group. This has been the same as almost every other roast, but of course, black people are going to feel a little bit more of a way because you have white people making black people jokes.
Yeah,
and they're not used to hearing
But
it.
did they say this during the Flavor Flav roast?
Yeah, but I don't even think like Flavor Flav is like a character we don't even take that serious. You know, so it's like they're really coming at Cat.
I mean, they did have crazy racist jokes, I'm sure, during Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
But maybe it was a different time where that shit flew. Like, that was pre-woke.
And Flavor
Right.
Flav is a character. It's different.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
You're making fun of a character.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
Giraldo said it looked like a skeleton wrapped in electrical tape. That shit made me laugh. Shout out Giraldo, dude. Did you ever meet him?
Did I ever meet Greg? I'm not sure.
I don't know who you're talking about. Keep
Greg
going on.
Giraldo.
He was just like iconic roaster, amazing comedian, like really great joke.
Was he the one that they cut to? Oh, I don't know if you saw it
No,
in
he
the
passed
audience. Oh,
No, I pass, yeah.
there was one person, one comic they cut to in the audience that they were like, "Oh, this was Kevin Hart before Kevin Hart."
And who was it?
Some black comedian, but they were just like, Kevin just took his spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot who they. He has bad teeth.
No.
Kind of old black guy.
I don't know. But Giraldo was a beast, man.
I mean, so fun.
I've never seen him.
Really beloved by comics, too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How'd he die?
I think he like OD'd. He was like in a hotel and was like, doing a bunch of drugs. Or maybe it was like some kind of heart failure.
Oh, this is when
So
like
he
a
OD'd.
bunch of comics were like,
He OD'd.
You did. Yeah, you OD'd. Yeah.
because of the,
He was supposed to go to.
what's the shit that they lace it with?
What, Fent?
I don't even think it was that. I think he was just using a lot.
Oh, okay.
Just getting
Yeah.
after it. Yeah.
But he was like an all-time, like he would crush at the roast. And he
Get up a little highlight of.
he's also like a classic like genius. Like I think he went to Harvard Law.
Yeah, he was a lawyer before or something. Yeah.
Went to Harvard Law, like genius dude, and then becomes a comic.
You greasy Greek bastard. We shouldn't be drilling in Alaska. We should be wringing out your family's pillowcases. You used to look your age. Now you don't even look your species. Lisa Lampanelli, keep it going for that guy. Wasn't he funny? Seriously. Wasn't he fucking hilarious? I love the pink camouflage, Lisa. You're like General Fatten. Holy shit, look at you, you fat cunt. Who knew Lane Bryant's had an army? Lisa actually has a lot in common with that Octomom, that woman that gave birth to all those babies. She's never given birth, but she has had 80 fingers inside her at the same time.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Sir, look at this pack of slobs up here. Gary Busey's here, kind of. How about Gary? Yeah! Gary, I guess, flew in from Lobotomy Island. Jesus, Gary, you horse-faced lunatic. You look like Nick Nolte fucked a Clydesdale. Your teeth look like a row of urinals. Look at yourself. Every time you talk, I want to piss in your mouth. And I don't,
Jeff Ross with hair.
Warren, what the hell are you doing here? Holy shit, Warren was great on Dancing with the Stars. He came in second and then celebrated by dragging his partner to the top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, shit.
It's great to see Toby Keith.
That's the beast.
Yeah, dude.
That's the
His
beast.
kid's doing stand-up.
I saw his kid pop up on social.
Yeah, I think he's young. I think he's like
Yeah.
19, 20. I don't know. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him do stand-up, but funny.
Yeah, just a ledge.
Shout out Giraldo. I mean, now I'm looking for like the racial jokes to like justify my point.
I would love, because one, I didn't watch too many. I think I only watched like the big ones, like I remember Shaq, I remember Bieber, Trump, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
Shaq, the jokes that they were saying about Shaq were crazy. It was Shaq, I think Jeff Ross said, Shaq, your knuckles look scraped. Did you walk here? Yeah. Like it was, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
I think also there's a lot of people that end up watching this roast that haven't really watched a roast before. So they might not know how it actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, I wasn't offended at all. I was just like, it kind of feels like they're going more for shock value than they are going for the funny.
yeah.
But then if other people find it funny, then it's like, all right, they just missed the mark for me.
Yeah.
But I thought it was great. Overall, I thought it was a great roast.
Well,
I actually watched it to the end.
All those people wearing "I Can't Breathe" T-shirts. That was just Shaq's last season on the Celtics.
It's funny. Yeah, there's like, I don't know. It's just interesting. The discourse around it is really, people seem upset.
Yeah, you know.
What did this happen around any of the past roasts? Can you remember?
Yeah, we have.
I'm sure it did, and we just might not remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think it's like, I don't want to say fake outrage, but like, I think it's
Performative.
It's recency bias.
I don't know if it's performative. I think like I just have seen all the people mad about it. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean?
I scrolled on Instagram for like 10 minutes and I saw like every Instagram reel in a row of everyone that was mad.
Yeah.
Whether it was like big people, small people, like people with platforms, people without platforms. I just got 10 in a row.
Yeah.
I was like, man, people must be really mad about this. Like specifically about the racial jokes. But then like I see the general discourse, whether it's on like Reddit, Twitter, and like kind of amalgamated in my brain. And it's like, all right, people aren't that bad.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there are some people that are upset, but
What would you guys grade it?
I only saw clips and then a few sections, but from what I saw, I thought it was really good. Like, really good.
Yeah. I thought it was good. What did you?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
mean,
see the whole thing?
I didn't watch the entire thing. There was a couple people I skipped.
Okay.
But like, I thought,
Who'd you skip? Name names.
come on, dude. Come
Name
on.
names.
This isn't
Talk
a
your
roast.
shit.
This isn't
Son,
a roast
name
of the roast.
names.
Patreon.
No, just like some of like I didn't watch the Tom Brady Kevin Hart thing up top. Like I just watched the people I specifically wanted to see. So like I wanted to see like Shane, Tony, Lizzo, Chelsea.
Why'd you add Lizzo? You didn't want to see Lizzo.
No,
I did.
Lizzo's was actually really good.
Hers was like I said on the main episode,
Really
my
good.
favorite.
All right.
And then I'm trying to think. I didn't watch
Naeem?
I watched Naeem
Naeem's
specifically the
was
last
really
part because I
good.
want to see what he said. But yeah, I like the Brady one better, I think. And I'm not
really?
glazing, dude. I'm not out here glazing right now.
No, no comparisons.
But I did like. I thought it was like. I think because it was the first one in a while, the first one Netflix had done, it had like a different mystique, and the fact that it was just an outside person from traditional entertainment. You know, the fact that it was Tom Brady and incorporated all these other worlds, I think made it a little bit more.
Brady was a
interesting.
unique situation.
Yeah, I was really surprised he would be willing to do it.
And also, like, you rarely see a person like him in a position that vulnerable. Whereas, like, maybe with Kev, you see more people roasting or making fun of, or these types of things. But that's why it is kind of fun to have people come from the outside world. Like having Drake do it would be fucking unbelievable. Having Tiger Woods do it would be fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Having Michael Jordan do it would be fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now the question is, are any of Jordan's contemporaries going to sit on that dais for 2.5 hours? I don't think so.
Especially after they saw, I think that's the other thing. The Brady one, people didn't know how hard it was going to be, or like I think people had like amnesia from the other roasts.
Yes.
And that people were like, "Oh yeah,
It's a
roast,
fun
like,
little
it'll be
thing.
fun."
And then you're up there like, what the fuck did I get myself
Yeah.
into?
But also think about athletes and locker rooms and shit like that. They have tougher skin
privately.
than. Yeah, but I mean,
These athletes care so much. They're all streaming. They're all posting on Instagram. Like, they care how they're perceived.
You
They
think
care
that-
how they look. They're wearing fucking gay outfits to the games and doing a fashion show before. Like,
Yeah, I guess what you're saying. I just feel like they have thicker skin than celebrities.
yeah,
Just regular fucking. I want to be on TV.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know if they have thicker skin.
Every person in the public eye, I think, has a deep longing for
Validation. Approval.
Yeah,
Like Trump has thin skin, and he did.
He would never. He would never. He didn't go back to the what's it called roast.
No, but I'm saying he did one back in the day, right? The Comedy Central one.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, true.
yeah, he did.
So he
true.
probably had thicker skin, or was maybe less like self-obsessed. or
yeah,
something.
but this was before.
Maybe he wasn't at the point that he wanted to be.
This
Yeah,
is before politics, and he was actually liked.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
way
still just an
different.
actor,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like he really didn't like do much policy-wise.
Yeah.
Like he didn't change much.
Yeah. But anyway,
Oh shit! Who's this black queen?
Yeah, she's still at it, man.
yeah. And now people
I
have,
kind of respect it.
Me too.
You know, like
Think about all the rappers that turned to fucking different music the second they got called
Yeah.
out. She has stayed true.
bruh. Oh,
What is this?
wait a minute.
this is Rachel Dolezal.
No way.
Yeah, dude, I paid $10 to see this.
No way.
Come on, bro.
I saw her at the airport.
Oh,
No way.
full on, dude.
She got the Homer mouth.
Dude, the simp.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh, nah.
Oh nah. Damn.
This is sad.
See, and that's one thing. If
This is
you're
what you get for trying to help black people, man. You see how they humiliate you? You see the things that they do for trying to help black people? She was running an NAACP chapter.
yeah, but how is this our fault?
It's not your fault. It's
God
just what white
damn.
people do to you.
Yo, Miles like that one.
No.
Yo,
Nah,
is
but
that
you-
real?
You know what's messed up?
I ain't
She
gonna
keeps
front.
doing these black hairstyles and is pulling back her edges. Like,
I mean, damn, no.
They
People are
got,
finding out
they
that
gotta be fake.
This got to be AI. She had 2 kids. We saw them at the airport.
Damn.
Black kids.
yeah,
She had 2 black kids, yeah.
The tits are fake, yeah?
definitely, Miles. You can't
I'm just
immediately
checking.
tell.
I'm just checking.
I didn't think they were fake.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think all black
immediately
women have
fake.
great bodies, and I would never
You
say
didn't
that
see
anything
when she
bad
was
about
rolling
them. Al.
around and it was fucking going in a different side pocket and
I
shit
wasn't
like
even
that.
looking at her tits, man. I'll be honest. She was holding on to that snaz. She was holding that thing open, man. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
right?
What put this on your radar?
Efe.
Golly.
Efe's he's been good maxing, and he's been
Yeah.
he's been keeping me tapped in with
Did he
this.
throw down to that?
He's true to the brown, man.
Bro, I went to this thing yesterday, like for Mother's Day.
I like that. Miles was about to
Yeah. It was like it's called like Air. And it's this bathhouse
Yeah.
kind of,
Oh yeah.
right?
It's a great place.
And there's a dude there who's great. He was like the bathroom attendant. He's fucking sick. He listens to the pod. And
Dude.
basically, he comes up to me and goes, man, I had an awkward interaction with a comedian. I go, what happened? He goes, there's this Indian comedian came in and I thought it was Akaash. So I was like, yo, what's up, man? I love the pod. Listen to the pod. And then he's like, what? And he's like, aren't you Akaash? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, who was it? He goes, this guy named Aziz Ansari.
This guy named. Whoa.
That's
Wow.
Yo.
Wow. That's wild.
This guy.
shout out to Akaash, bro.
It's fully
He's
flipped,
so-
dude.
Yeah.
It's fully flipped.
Shout out to Akaash. You
That's so
fucking,
funny.
That's awesome.
That's dope. That's fire shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, how-
What is Aziz thinking in that moment?
he's like, I need to go relax in a bathhouse.
Yo, son.
I need to go let some steam off. Oh, he must be pissed.
He was probably tight.
Bro. I mean, didn't this happen with you and G-Eazy?
Yo,
Wasn't there a period of time?
You ain't shit for that.
No, but I think there was where people were thinking that G-Eazy was me.
No, I think it's the
No,
other way
you said
No,
around. I think it was the other way
There was
around.
a period of
you
time.
said for a period of time when they come up, people be like, "Oh, I thought you were G-Eazy." They say you look like G-Eazy, and then it flipped.
No, that the real story is yes. When I was on the MTV shit and then G-Eazy was coming up, people would think that G-Eazy was me.
Right.
And then he got so famous, people started saying, "You look like G-Eazy."
Oh, really?
And I was like, God damn, this motherfucker blowing up. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. I need to do something with my life right now. Can't let him take my face to superstardom.
He comes to the cellar all the time.
Yeah, he's in the city. I see him in the neighborhood.
I see him a bunch.
Yeah. I never seen him at the cellar though. But he's
seen
in
him
Little
like,
Italy.
I've seen him there like 3 times.
Just watching shows or just hanging?
Yeah, watching shows.
Really?
He's the man.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always see him in Little Italy. But I think he's going on tour with Logic now.
Yeah.
Why you laughing?
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why is that funny?
Just 2 white guys acting black. That shit's a little fucking.
Logic's black. bro.
Logic is black, dude.
He's as black
really,
as you.
Y'all really
He's
gonna
black as
believe
Rachel
that?
Dolezal.
Yeah, no, he's
Exactly.
blacker.
She's blacker than Logic.
Yo, stop, man. That's
Son,
disrespectful.
she got more complexion than Logic.
That's disrespectful. Why does complexion make you black?
Yeah. Are you brown bag tested now?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes.
Nah, dude. Come on.
Yes, Logic,
Blackness is a
Logic
feeling.
dope. Pat.
Blackness is a feeling. Can
Yeah.
I have something to give me a feeling? Thank you.
Blackness in a can.
I need blackness in a can. What's going on in your life, Al? What are you thinking about? What are you struggling
See,
with?
that's a white man.
Man, stop it.
That looks like Miles if he lost a couple pounds.
That's Michael Blaustein.
Exactly.
Yo, F.A. sent me another video. I haven't watched this, so I want this to fully go on him. And if you like it, awesome. If you don't like it, you can just tell F.A. how you feel about it. Okay? He just sent this to me with no context.
You got audio?
Oh, this is a great video.
Whatever.
Can I be honest with you? I do that with regularity. Like,
No, not that long.
That's not even that big a deal. To
Nah,
me.
you've never.
Not that
I've never
long.
done that long.
Never hit that long.
Man,
Bro, I know that shit felt amazing.
bro, I got shushed at the fucking bathhouse because I went into the cold plunge and I was talking about it. No, I was loud.
Really?
And then a dude had to come in and be like, "This is a quiet area and we don't say things
You
here."
can't go nowhere.
I really can't go nowhere.
Wait, really?
I got boned up in one of the tubs. I couldn't get out. 'Cause my wife and I haven't been hugging for a minute. You know what I mean? We got kids and shit. So it's our first time she's putting that thing on me.
Whoa.
So I got boned up. And she was like, "Let's change tubs." I was like, "Not unless you want me to get arrested."
Change tubs is a crime.
It's a crime.
in
We
New York
changed
City.
up. So I was boned up in one. No, it was bad, bro.
Dang. Wait, what were you talking about in the cold one? Why?
There was one girl in there. There was this black chick, and I think her mom in there. She was like video vixen bodied, like
Oh, yeah,
ass retarded.
Like
Yeah,
Serena
yeah.
Williams' body, right?
Nah, Serena's stronger. This girl was tits and ass all over the place. Like I don't know what she did as a profession, but I know what she should do. I know what she was born to do. Like it was, oh my God. And I didn't even feel bad looking in front of my wife. Because it was like looking at a trans. Like, it's like you can't, and she wasn't trans, but it was like the same feeling of like, you're just like, how can this be?
But did it look natural or one of these like, you know?
Look natural. She got in one of the pools we're in and the level rose.
Wow. Wow.
And that's why I couldn't get out that tub. That's why I couldn't get out.
You didn't have to drink the water. That shit is weird. He puts his nose on it.
Go. Take it down.
That's a stew.
Man, that shit was crazy.
That's happened to me a couple times. You go, and some people show out, and it's almost too much.
What do you mean?
Just like the girls being just too sexual.
I tell these.
With those super
Just
thin
so
thongs and
just
shit like that.
super thin micro
that-
bikini, and it's like three of them together. It's like sometimes they're making out in the tub right next to me. I'm like, ooh,
I saw these two little
What place you at?
lesbians in there.
yeah.
With the femme ones or the?
There was two femme ones, but like they had armpit hair or whatever. Like,
Oh, so Brooklyn femmes.
what are we doing? Like,
Does that scare you though? Now, like, there's no way.
what you mean?
This many years married, I feel like if I see a hot girl with armpit hair, I'm like, sure.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, let me tell you something.
I like
about
that.
me. Let me tell you something about me. Before I was married, took one down with armpit hair.
Fire.
Of course.
And
Really ain't make that much of a difference. It really did not make that much of a difference.
right?
Took it down.
That's what I'm saying.
Took it down. Armpit hair, fully. Different country, I could chalk it up to that. I don't know if I would have sex with an American woman with armpit hair.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I took down an American. She was half black, half white. And she had the buzz cut, the Amber Rose.
Ooh,
Whoa.
look like
So
you're
she was damn near a dude, bro.
look like you're getting head from a dude.
Nah, you
Head
can't
full
do that.
hits.
That's crazy. Nah, but she
Can't
was,
lose.
Yo, how you shave your head but not your armpits? That's
I know.
insanity.
It's crazy.
Was it real or was it a weed?
That's a statement.
That's crazy.
That's a statement right there. She's trying to
Looks
defy
like you got head from Logic. That's what you just described.
Who can relate?
She was like the daughter of some actor. So I was like, oh, bro, I gotta take this down.
That's not why you did it. You did it because she looked like Logic.
Bro.
You did it because she looked like a white rapper.
She don't got a buzz cut.
His version is
I gotta
gayer,
come with
though,
some-
bro. He's like, I fucked a girl because her daddy.
Yo, that's as close as I can get to Richard Gere.
Gotta see what the source is like.
Nah, bro, you fucked a girl for her dad?
Done.
You fanboy?
It was high school. I was hyped.
Nah, I need to know what actor it was.
Damn,
Damn, bro.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, past R.I.P.
The second one.
You smashed a seed?
That one.
Because of him.
And this is high school.
Not
like
a
the shit.
memorable enough character to smash his seed.
Bruh, I just came to a school in the city. Like, I'm like, oh shit, everybody's not ghetto. This shit is fire. There's celebrities in here.
Bro, think about her daddy's dick the whole time. It's crazy. That makes me uncomfortable.
Did you think about her dad? And she got her dad's haircut. She looked way too much like her dad, bro. That's why you wanted it.
We gotta block some of this.
How is this gonna come back? You think she's subscribing on Patreon? Just scratching her
but
armpits
you-
and fucking wiping mustard off of her white beater?
You know our fans are gonna find her. So
I already found her.
Let's see it. Pull it up.
I just found her name. Oh, look.
Pull it up.
Oh, man.
Pull it up.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to see.
you imagine if he pulled.
Old work
Imagine.
conversations. They're always good.
Yeah,
They're
right?
always
Come
good.
on, son. We was exploring
Old work?
the world.
Oh man, old work is always. Remember old work? yeah. Remember old work?
I used to do some things, man. What
Old work.
was the longest drive you took for some puss?
I have the Mississippi River, I think is how far I went. I went halfway across the fucking country.
How many hours?
12?
No, that's
God damn.
10?
I never did that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I did Boston. Boston was kind of far. I was
that's
like
a good
8.
3.5.
No, Boston is longer than
Were
that.
you just doing it just for pussy?
Boston's 4 hours tops.
So where the fuck did I go? That shit was like 6 hours.
Nah, you went to Toronto.
You were in Maine.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, maybe it felt like that.
I go. You fucking Navy SEAL. Got dropped off at a drop site. You're like, all right, let's see what I
It
can
was
do.
one of these colleges up there.
Was it just for pussy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You didn't like her.
No.
Okay.
It was just me and my dude, and then her and her friends. They went to some school up there.
I wasn't a traveler like that, man. I'll be honest with you.
But if you like the girl, you travel or no?
That's different.
That was what I was saying.
We're talking about like a
Fly her in if you like her.
Yeah.
2 hours, maybe 3.
Old work, man. The big ones too, man.
Dude, the big ones.
You had a big phase?
I just had a phase, man. Just had a phase. It didn't really matter, man. It didn't really matter. Nah, it was crazy. Looking like goalies walking out of my man.
I used to be like, yo, I'm a face guy, man. I'm like, this is a pretty face.
Whatever we gotta tell ourselves.
Yo, I'm a face guy, bro.
Should just jerk off. You ever be in one like, man, why am I not just jerking off, man? What the fuck is the point of this, man? Like, why would I respect me? Yo, just jerk yourself off. It's the same thing at this point,
Oh, man.
Bro.
You feel disgusted after you done it. It's like, damn, man,
what did
I really
do that for?
Yeah.
Dead all
Oh, fun
sunken.
time.
Bro.
Old word.
What happened to the lesbians at the spot?
I don't know. They was walking around all lesbian-y. One was a little badder than the other one. But the armpit hair just threw me, man. The fuck are you doing with that shit? Why is that such a... Because it feels like a statement.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
everything else is so manicured on the body, right? It's like tattoos specifically placed, like outfit, underwear, like if you were like schlubby where you didn't care and you had armpit hair, I'd be like, yeah, have armpit hair. Who gives a fuck? But like... Your hair is dyed. It's a meticulous haircut. Like everything else is so specifically picked out that like growing the armpit hair is
It's a political decision.
It's a political decision. Why you bringing politics into pussy, man? Shut up and dribble. You know what I mean? Like,
It's kind of a flex, though. It's like, I'm going to do this repulsive thing. You still going to smash.
and they right.
Yes.
I
That's
think
kind of a
It
flex.
might be a screening procedure. It's
That's like him not showering.
Exactly.
It's
So
like,
death do us part.
yeah, he's like,
Exactly.
you still going to fuck me.
Yeah.
So death do us part, man.
It's kind of like women's foreskin. You know what I mean? It's my religion that I put on the outside of me.
It is their religion.
Right?
I don't get the foreskin analogy.
Yeah, I don't know. So you calling your dick ugly?
That's my religion, bro. People got killed for their foreskins.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Is good luck in Africa or something like that?
Yeah, they make it calamari.
Yo, do the Jews really bite the shit off with
I'm
the-
sure at one point in time that you didn't have
But
a
is
fucking
this some shit
scalpel.
that's still happening?
No.
Are we
They're
sure
such
about
picky eaters. I would never imagine that
They
they
have
would
such-
do that.
Their
They're
tummies
very
get
picky
upset.
eaters. Their tummies are always upset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like that adrenochrome shit, they say it's like, oh, if you, the shit that that dude was telling us.
Yeah, adrenochrome.
No. But the guy, the comic who went to South America,
Ari Shaffir.
And he was like, if you get the kids all like frightened and shit before you slaughter them, it's better for. So a kid crying because you just bit his dick.
It's gonna have the most adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I mean, they cry no matter what. It's pretty traumatic when you're born.
More so when your dick is being bit, right?
Yeah,
it's
I
like
would
the
imagine.
high pitched cry when they really hurt.
I mean, I don't
just
know
like
the I
crying
don't know
'cause
the
I'm
pitches. I don't know the pitches, but like,
you're a bad father.
yeah. Again, I can't fathom that this is like a regular practice. I don't want to believe it's a regular practice.
Okay, I'm just trying to
But
inference.
Yeah, you are inferencing a
If
little
we
close.
do inference,
You're inferencing
we
a little
can't say
close.
for a fact nobody did it. We cannot say that. We cannot say nobody did it.
And my thing is like, why would it stop if nobody's really?
But why do you think it's just them doing it? You don't think there's other parts where they got to get it out of there?
Oh, that's the only people I heard that did it.
But you might be in a Bedouin tent. No scalpel.
What was the word you said?
Bedouin.
What's that?
It's like what the Arabs got to do when they're in the desert. They create a little Bedouin tent.
Okay.
You already said what? I know, I could have got
I'm
to it.
so afraid.
I know, but
And you
still.
were thinking too. You were going
I know.
through it. He was trying to figure
He's scared
it out.
to talk about that Muslims, bro.
Yeah.
He's not that. You get a little
They
tight
came,
with that
nah, they
Muslim.
came for me.
What happened? What'd you do?
When I said something on here,
No way. The Muslims came for you?
Yeah.
How'd they come for you?
they just hop in the DMs and they're like, yo,
Said
don't play
comment.
about my shit.
No, they did not.
Yeah, swear to God.
What'd they say?
Nah, just like, yo, don't fucking play like that. Don't.
Well, what did you say specifically?
Say it again.
Yeah.
We're on Patreon.
The call that they do right before they about to blow themselves up.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah, I said that.
But you're allowed to say that. They love it when you say that.
And they said I ain't say it right.
That's their let's fucking go.
I think it means God is great.
Yeah.
And they said I ain't say it right. They said I said it in a mocking way.
Akbar.
You about to get it. They coming for you.
No,
But it's
you're allowed to do
Patreon.
that. It's like
Why
saying
can I not say God
I don't
is
know.
great?
I don't know the rules. That's what they told me.
You can say inshallah, like
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't say it.
Mashallah.
I said,
You shook, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
like, you know how you don't like joking about kids? I don't like joking about people's religions.
Except the Jews.
yeah, except for
No,
saying
I don't say
Christians,
bad things about it.
baby dick.
He's like,
Except
while we're on
every
it.
other religion except them.
No, I don't say bad things about religion.
You would say bad things about the Catholics,
No, I say the priests fuck kids.
but a priest is a religious figure.
The priest.
No, but there's nothing wrong with the religion. It's the characters in that religion. And not all of them, just some. Just like the ones that raise them up.
Ones that raise them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, they
technically
need it.
those guys would be bad.
Yeah, 7, 8 kids. They needed some help.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mark, I just sent you a Patreon question that will possibly relate to this.
All right,
very
go,
well.
go. Hit it.
I just sent it to Mark.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can't fuck around with religion. Because one of y'all might be
Flame,
right.
what's popping? Yo, listen to this one. I don't care if it's over 40 seconds. This is real. It's a real question. I'm not playing. Yo, Alexx, it always seems like whenever people bring up Christianity, you have something to say. And I'm not coming at you in a way of like, oh, what's up with you? I'm more of asking a question. When Muslims are brought up, everybody's content, everybody's happy. When Jewish people are brought up, everybody's cool. Buddhists, Hindu, all these other religions are brought up. But whenever Christianity and Jesus is brought up, it seems like everybody's all uncomfortable. Why is that? Why is it that Christians make you uncomfortable? And if you can't say, oh, because we think we're higher than thou, every religion thinks they're right. Every religion thinks they're the best and the most holy and doing all the right things. But why is it Christianity that bothers you so much? Thank you for your time.
Isn't it?
I
What's
like that
his
you
name?
got pressed
What's
by a
his
Patreon
name?
question I wasn't going to play.
Didn't I say the
get him.
opposite just now?
Get him.
What's his name?
Get his name, man.
Yeah.
Big
Yo,
Boss Manny. Big Boss Manny.
Yo, thank
shout
you,
out
Big Boss Manny.
Manny. Thank
Christ
you.
is king, and
Put
I
some
appreciate
respect
you.
on it.
Yeah, I appreciate you standing up.
Tell
But
Al,
didn't
put
I
some-
just say the opposite?
Say Christ is king?
Damn, he really took the 7K. That's crazy.
You took the 7K, bro.
That's crazy.
No, take it a heartbeat.
8-pack media. 8-pack media.
I'll take it a
That's
heartbeat.
crazy, bro.
I went to Wailing Wall. I put my little note in there.
Oh, you did.
You got to hedge your bets, guys.
What'd you put in there?
I wrote a little something, but you can't tell because then it won't come true.
Please, God. Please, God, make my outfits fly as fuck.
You wished upon a star. If you can't say what's in there.
You can't say it. It's like a birthday wish.
Really?
Yeah, if you say it out loud, it won't come true.
I put my foreskin in there. Son, $10 came out. They
give you a refund?
I didn't know it was a vending machine. That's how it works.
That's wild.
Yeah, my parents had saved my foreskin. I stuffed that shit in there and it came out.
No
$10.
way.
Yeah.
Like cash or like a credit?
$10 cash. Yeah, $10 American came out. Alexander Hamilton.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was fire.
Damn, that's sick.
So that's a good little trick.
That's why I collect them. That's
They
smart.
gave you some of your tax dollars back.
Are you guys gonna listen to Drake's album
When does it drop?
Friday, 15th?
It dropped yesterday. I mean, today.
Oh yeah, it dropped today.
It's out?
Well, no, today.
Oh, according to
In
this
the future
podcast.
when this
yeah. Yeah, I gotta. Why would I not give it a listen?
There's a lot of shit I need to check out. I didn't watch the Michael Jackson movie. Mortal Kombat, I think, is out now.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat. Shout out to Mortal Kombat crushing. Classic Schultze.
And then the Drake
I shit all over something and it just becomes the #1 movie in the fucking.
Oh, it's #1?
Nah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Like I think they're on par with Devil Wears Prada's second weekend.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But Devil Wears Prada is this huge.
Oh, yeah, it's another one I'll check out.
Apparently
Yes.
that shit was trash.
Really? Oh,
What
that's
I've heard.
disappointing.
That's not good. But I want Mortal Kombat to crush.
Yeah.
I want it to crush because I want people to have an appetite for like 90s nostalgia, action movies, etc.
Yeah.
It was funny. They keep asking the cast about what I said. Like all these interviews come out.
Still?
Yeah, and like some of them.
What'd you say again? I forgot.
We were at some award show or some shit, and I was like, "We're not the only movie based on a video game that came out here to show love to you guys. Give it up for the cast of Mortal Kombat." And then I'm like, "I'm just kidding. They don't care about you. They just care about money." I'm like, "We care about money and you."
Damn, Shelf.
That's funny. He's a stand-up comedian. Oh, a stand-up comedian can make a joke.
You want to know something funny? There was so much backlash for shit. I didn't even write it. They asked me to do it.
Oh, okay.
I put in the thing about money.
The worst part.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, take that back. And from the top, they told you to say all of that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And
I
they
put
just
in
say
a
that.
little money thing because I needed to add some tags. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
know,
that
but-
wasn't gonna.
You made them all seem like pieces of
But
shit.
they be felt so tight. They're like, they can't even do karate. Like I see some of the guys in the interviews, like, yo, none of them can even do karate.
They do karate.
Sub-Zero gonna get your ass, bro.
Yeah, Sub-Zero, man. Bring it. Actually, they're kind of nice, man. Like a lot of them are Asian. You know? I think we only got 2 Asians in ours, maybe 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
The rest of us are like WWE wrestlers, comedians. You know what I mean? Like they fuck us up.
Nah, but Street Fighter was that though. It was different races.
Yeah.
Like you
yeah.
go to different countries and do that shit.
No,
Mortal
Street
Kombat
Fighter's
was just on
definitely a
some
way
Asian
better game and will be a way better movie. It's not even a question about that.
Odds are.
Odds are.
shit. Debatable.
Nah.
In terms of the game. The movie, I'll probably give it to you. But
People love Mortal Kombat. I never fuck with Mortal Kombat that much. I played it. I did all the things. I didn't like the graphics as much as I liked the Street Fighter graphics. I also played Street Fighter first. So it was like I like Mario more than Sonic. Sonic was fun, but Mario was
Sonic
always
was whack, bro. What is the point of Sonic? You run around?
chill
Nah, Sonic
out,
rules,
chill out.
Sonic
Sonic
rules.
Compared
was
to
fire.
Mario, that's not even close.
Maybe it's an age thing. Because like Sonic kind of hit harder for me than
Sega
Mario.
Genesis.
Because I came out when I was young. Mario was the only thing.
Yeah.
When you were young, you had 2 options.
Yeah.
And Sonic was kind of fun, and he was like a little misfit badass or whatever. Like
And I was a Sega Genesis guy.
Yeah, Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis had the blood with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yo, there's blood.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like when you went to the arcade, like you were playing Street Fighter or you were playing Marvel versus Capcom. Like nobody was lining up
Yeah,
at
it was-
the Mortal Kombat console. It was an at-home game. Like
was
you
an
would play it
at-home-
at home.
It was an at-home game, yes.
But when you went to the arcade,
Arcade, Marvel vs. Cap.
That
Yeah,
was-
You're right.
that was the clout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of y'all even had arcades, huh?
Nope. If I went to an arcade, it was like it was an event. It was like you went to like Dave and Buster's.
You played air hockey.
Oh, I love air hockey. Oh my god.
We had them in like the
I love
movie
air
theater
hockey,
and
man.
shit.
I got you.
Air hockey is the best arcade game I think that exists
Air hockey's a great game.
because it's actual competition between you and another person.
And you also think you're good.
That's good. That's
No,
good.
but the basketball thing requires a skill. Air hockey lets people
No, air
who
hockey's a
have
skill.
no
Air hockey's a skill.
dexterity at all
Air
think
hockey's-
that they're good.
No, it's a skill, bro.
It's not.
It is a skill.
This is like
I told you I got beat by a ringer, an air hockey ringer. I never told you this?
Man, imagine being like good at air hockey.
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
is
God.
great.
This girl was phenomenal.
A girl beat you at air hockey?
What are you, the fucking
Jesus
Sandlot?
Christ,
Wait, you
son.
can't believe women can play air
Imagine
hockey?
being bad at air hockey. How the fuck you get
Nah,
just
this girl-
hit
girl,
it?
I'm
and
telling-
pray.
Yes, just
No, no,
block.
no.
That's
just
it.
keep it in front and block.
God wasn't with me on this ice, bro. I'm telling you, this girl was unbelievable. This was there's a bar in Williamsburg, and they used to have an air hockey table. They got rid of it, I think, because this girl was causing fights or some shit. And she would post up and she would put money down and she would shark people in air hockey. She would lose a game and then would win the next 3, like no points to 7 or whatever.
Buzz cut, air pair.
I was about
Yes.
to Look, I was waiting for him to finish and I was going to set. Oh, good for you, Al.
Daughter of an actor, and she would just sit in there. She gave me one of the tips. She was like, "No, one of the tips is that you got to put your thumb where the edge of the goal is."
So you add a little bit more.
No. That way you know exactly where to stop. So like your hand is always on the pivot hand whenever you're playing.
Wait, what?
So like
Oh, your other hand.
yeah, so like you always put your hand down on the table, right where the edge of the goal is.
That's crazy.
So when you come
But your
across,
hand-
Schultz,
No,
just
it's not
stop.
going on the ice. It's going on like the edge.
Okay.
And so, because if you're looking at it, you don't know exactly where the goal is. They have like an outline, but it doesn't show exactly where the lines of the goal are.
Okay.
So she puts her hand on the side of it. That way, she knows exactly how far to cover that angle.
Got it. So
Holding
it's
her
like
weight.
hovering over, like the fingers are hovering over the actual
Exactly.
floor, but okay.
And
I
then
get
she's
that.
like, I know on this table specifically how much the air blows, so how hard you have to hit it. If the air is blowing harder, you don't hit it as hard. If the air is blowing softer, you hit it harder. She knows the exact points on the board.
she's a fucking loser.
She was
Yeah, I
making money,
hate
dude.
this
She
shit.
was making
Let me
money.
tell you something.
She was doing blow and making money.
Never have I been more confident that I could beat that girl.
I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. She's disappeared from this
Never
bar.
have I been more confident.
She disappeared from the bar.
I don't even think it's possible to be good at air hockey.
No.
There's a league I follow on Instagram.
I don't believe it.
Because there are some people that play like idiots and they're like going all around. You just keep your shit in front of the
Exactly.
fucking goal.
This is like saying you
until
can't be good at table tennis.
No, it's not.
It's literally the same.
No,
No,
that's a
table
skill.
tennis requires skill.
You
It's
know
an
what's
Olympic
really
sport.
hard? While he pulls that up,
You saw it.
foosball's fucking hard.
Foosball is hard.
Holy-
That shit is too hard.
I don't even think
I
it's
don't like
fun.
playing with that
No,
shit.
that shit sucks.
And there's rules like if Jesus.
You can't
Christ.
spin them.
Nah.
It's like you never lean forward. Like you're an idiot.
Look how they hold it. That's interesting.
Yeah.
They hold it.
Yeah,
oh,
this is a new school thing. Back in the 90s, you weren't doing this.
Yeah,
Look
why
at-
do they hold it like this?
Yeah, that's-
Because you get
kind of-
more whip on it, bro.
Yeah, but that's more difficult.
No, you actually you get more, you go further with it.
Look at this. Look, oh, bang.
No.
So nice, controlled.
See, light work.
Dagger.
You always do the ricochet.
I've been following Colin Cummings for a while.
Mark's
He's
about to
one of
make
the
a
best.
Marty Supreme movie out of this shit.
I mean, dude. Oh, it's dangerous. People in the audience can get hit. You got the judge. You see the ref in the middle.
This
No,
guy
this
just keeps it straight.
there must be a rule that you can't just sit in front of the goalie because this makes no sense for them to not just sit in front of the.
Well, it's not the right. Like you can still sneak in.
Yeah, but it's
Nah,
you
the-
only have to make a small adjustment instead of trying to come back and.
Al, these people
Time
are
it.
wearing polos playing this game. Let them.
I could be.
No, you couldn't.
You want to challenge any one of these kids?
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's light, but if I gotta hold it like this, I ain't playing.
I'm surprised.
You can hold it however you want, and I couldn't be more confident this guy would beat you. Either one of these.
I'm surprised they're not fish heads. Neither.
All right, it's gonna get there.
yeah, I don't think the fish heads notice.
It's gonna get there though.
Yeah, ping pong might have just stayed over there.
Yeah.
But I think we started and then it got exported.
But I think it's coming back now. I see a lot of like the Slavics being good at ping pong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good for us.
Yeah, coming back.
I like ping pong.
But yeah,
Man.
I mean, and they got the whole debrief after the game.
Man, stop it.
This is an unbelievable sport. I'm grateful just to have the chance. to
Oh,
watch
did they do a
this.
puck drop
Yeah, they
to
do
like
face
gain
off.
control?
They do the
That's
face
so
off and everything.
fascinating.
I mean, this is the final goal. If you want to see like how this whole thing really ends. I mean, dialed in, and you see both their hands. They know exactly where they're going. Oh, and that's it. Everyone goes crazy. Who do you think
Who do
you
you
are?
think you are?
I am.
I.
Oh, look,
legend.
he's about to kiss him. That shit's great.
Beautiful,
Patrons, I'm sorry we just talked to y'all about air hockey for 10 minutes.
bro. This shit is fire.
Blame Mark
Nah, that shit sucks, bro. Air hockey sucks.
does.
Do you guys like pool?
Pool is a skill.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this guy.
Have you seen this trend?
I love this guy. This is a Hawaiian dude. We got to get his actual name. But He doesn't just do this. He does a lot of man on the street stuff.
This one killed me.
This is good though, yeah.
Can you tell if someone is gay or straight based off their looks?
Guy's gay or straight?
I'm gonna go gay.
And then what makes you say that?
Just the tattoos with the sunglasses for some reason.
Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Oh yeah.
You think that guy's gay or straight?
Probably gay.
What makes you say that?
Just the way he's standing.
Yeah.
Like,
And then are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Nah.
Would you think that guy is gay or straight?
Closeted for sure.
And what makes you say that?
I don't like the fancy drinking pants and all that. It's just like you're gonna go to the beach, wear regular shorts.
Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You got
People could tell
basketball
based on
shorts
looking
on
at you?
I don't know.
You think that guy is gay or straight?
Yeah, he look a little gay to me.
And are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on how you look?
Yeah.
Hey, would you think this guy's gay or straight?
Gay as fuck.
And then why you say that?
Just how he looks and how he's standing.
And then are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Definitely.
You say that guy is gay or straight?
Probably gay.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Bro, what is it in us that we just, every picture, if someone's gay or straight, you're like, probably gay. Like, every dude answered 10 times out of 10, he's probably gay. Based off nothing at all other than, look how he's standing.
Yeah, what is that?
What's going on?
What is that? Why is that? Why do we? I think it's the question.
If you're asking.
If someone's asking if you think someone's gay, it's like, all right, he must be gay. Why would you even ask that question? Yeah, it's a little leading.
And the edit, I think they only put in the person who says gay.
Of course.
Bro,
there was a lot.
It's sequential, dude.
There was a lot. What you up to, Mark? What you got going on, man?
What is going on, dude? I mean, I'm trying to think. I was talking about UFOs earlier.
How was that?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these files.
And what do you think?
I think they're just flooding the plane. I think it's just it's just like bread and circuses, get people fired up over nothing. And people are pretty, the UFO people I was talking to are not really happy about it.
Why? Because they're like, this is bullshit footage and it doesn't prove anything? Or because they think it's...
Everyone's mad about it because the believers are like, oh, this is sanitized file disclosure that like you guys are trying to...
What does that term mean, sanitized?
Like you're putting out a bunch of shit that's not actually dangerous. It's 162 files. Nothing. It's like, here's a blurry image from the 80s. Here's another thing. Here's another thing. It's all like unresolved stuff. So it's not the real shit. So all these people that are true believers that are like, I've been fighting for this for years, they're not satisfied. And then all the skeptics are like, this is obviously bullshit. And they're like, why is the government entertaining this? Trump is obviously trying to distract from the Epstein files. So they're not satisfied. So then everyone's mad.
It was like the Biner release.
Yeah.
Why can't they just... What is a thing they could give us? What is a thing that we're...
I don't know if Trump could show us anything that we'd be like, that's aliens.
Fair. There's got to be a secret that's been held, that enough time has passed, that the government could just... Let me get one of them. The government could just... Oh, was that the last one?
Did you?
No.
Come on, dude.
That's
Come on.
That's the best bite right there.
Yeah, no, that's family, dog. Like a horse farting, bro.
Like, what is it? It got to be like, it's not JFK, that's too close. Like, tell us some shit about Lincoln. Or like, what's one conspiracy that they could actually just reveal the truth? It doesn't affect the world order, but you could just disclose some shit and then we go, all right, man, thank you for clearing that up.
Titanic, that could be a good one.
Oh, do you think there was actually a hit on the bankers or whatever?
I mean, I don't know if there actually is, but there's a lot of circumstantial stuff where you're like, that's kind of
What's the Titanic one again? I remember seeing this online.
This is a while back, but I can pull up some of the details. But basically, it's the idea that like a lot of the people that were against the formation of the Fed, they were on the Titanic.
We're on the Titanic, that's right.
Yeah, and that they were taken out in order for America to get the federal bank.
But then didn't the captain go down with the ship?
Yeah, but the captain's not part of the Fed.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I mean, he would have to be in on it, right? For them to steer this shit right into a fucking iceberg.
Oh, that's a good ass point. They went into an iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
unless you think that they had a bomb in the middle of the ship and then
bomb it.
You have someone
like that.
downstairs that has like his own little thing, and he can crank it, knowing he's gonna get off. Like,
and it's only women and children to survive, so obviously they're retarded and they don't know anything about like what happened on the boat.
So the theory is that J.P. Morgan supposedly arranged or allowed the Titanic to sink in 1912 because 3 rich and powerful men, Benjamin Guggenheim, Isidor Straus, and John Jacob Astor IV, opposed the creation of the Federal Reserve. Since the Federal Reserve Act passed the next year, In December 1913, people say they killed him in order to clear the path. JP Morgan controlled the White Star Line, the company behind the Titanic, through International Mercantile Marine. Morgan was supposed to go on the Titanic, but canceled last minute. Astor, Guggenheim, and Strauss died on board. The Federal Reserve was then created the year after.
What did the Astors do?
Yo, shout out.
He's like that Epstein guy that didn't go into work that day.
Yeah.
Right? There's a couple of those.
Shout out to Astor's, by the way.
Yeah. Strauss is the Macy's family.
Astor's, I think, owned a large part of New York.
Okay, yeah.
Or New Amsterdam or whatever.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
got named everything after him.
But like, if that's true, they should just come out and be like, yeah. But that might ruffle feathers.
Yeah, especially right now. Yeah, 100%.
Another one was Andrew Jackson. He was against the Federal Reserve.
And they've just completely like besmirched his name. They're like, yo, look what he did to the Native Americans.
Right.
It is funny that the way that they position him specifically is this like hate monger when there were presidents that actually had slaves.
Yeah.
But they're like, he did the Trail of Tears. Like, look how horrible. It's like all the presidents did horrible shit to the Native Americans. But this is the thing that they're really pinning on him. But he did kill the banks, right? Like that's his claim to fame.
That's one of the big things. And then there was an assassination attempt on him. And he was convinced that it was because he was trying to stop the bank. A guy came up, tried to shoot him, gun jammed, pulled out another gun. That one also jammed.
Wow.
And then Andrew Jackson beat the shit out of him with a
God
cane.
right there, bro.
That's the story.
He whooped that ass with a cane?
Yeah. And then like his people had to pull him off, be like, stop.
Yo, we might need to look into AJ.
Yeah,
AJ might
that's
need a boy.
fire.
But yeah, Abraham Lincoln authorized police and military action to kill native people. Everyone was killing natives.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's blood on the hands of every single
Or
U.S.
maybe Andrew
president.
Jackson was the worst. I don't know. I'm not an American history scholar.
Yo, do they still have those like legacy families from like the early days of America?
Yeah, but they all squandered their money.
Oh, really? Like none of them still are strong to this day?
I'm sure some are.
The Morgans. JP Morgan's still like a massive bank, and I imagine the Morgan, like I think one of the Morgans.
But you know how they used to have like those détentes or whatever, like
Debutante balls?
There you go. That.
Those still exist down south, and those are still like popular. But in terms of do any of the relatives of the founding fathers still have their wealth? I don't know. I'm sure they're still wealthy people, but you even see it with like the Kennedys. Like within a few generations, they just start because there's not a lot of motivation. It's actually very impressive when you have a family that like maintains its wealth and power without being part of the government to reinforce it. Like if you're a royal family, there's a whole government apparatus that's like making sure that you're good and you're also eating off the state. But just a business family that has multiple generations of kids that have the competence to maintain the business, like, because you're going to have some duds. Right? Like you can't not all your kids are going to be smart enough to handle the shit that you created. So it almost has to be like you own a resource and you have a monopoly on that resource and then any idiot can kind of do it. And even then they find a way, they end up being drug addicts or they find a way to fuck it up. Like kind of the only way to do it is you own a resource or a thing. The family is removed from the thing. So they're not taking control of it and making the decisions, and you have competent CEOs that are put in place to maintain this thing, and the family just eats on it, off it in perpetuity.
Yeah, the Medicis did all right. They had a good couple hundred years.
Only a couple hundred years. They did amazing for that, but a couple hundred years ain't that long.
Right. The Rothschilds did good.
We don't even know them still.
But I think they're still doing good.
No, they're doing great, but like there's an example.
They're probably the longest lasting ones.
And the fact that we don't know them, I think, is why.
Yeah.
I think it's why.
I'm curious to see what happens with the Murdochs when the father passes, because it's like he kind of chose like one that he's going to pass down everything to.
Yeah.
But I wonder if all the kids are going to start beefing and shit like that.
Because you need to be an absolute sociopath to like say to your children that you all love, hey, you're not smart enough to do this.
Yeah, I know that shit is.
Like, you need to be crazy. Because like the thoughtful thing to do is just be like, hey, you guys, this is all yours. Or you go, hey guys, you guys didn't earn any of this, so we're going to give it back to the people. We're going to donate to charity or something.
Took him to trial to change the trust so that only one son can have.
The dad did.
Yeah.
Wait, who did this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't hear about this. Like they had a trial because the dad and the eldest son were trying to change the trust. So instead of it being split equally, all the voting power goes to the dad and the oldest son. And so then he can take control of the Fox Empire and shit like that. And the other kids barely get anything.
That's like classic monarchy shit.
Yeah.
It's
But
like
then-
the king is like, all right, you're the crown prince, and then all my other kids are just assets to marry off.
And then all their text messages were in trial, so you just see him talking shit about all the other kids and shit like that. That shit is wild. Yeah, I gotta look into this.
There's
This
a great
is
video about
wild
it. Who's
show.
that guy that makes those really cool breakdowns where there's always like a red character? The thumbnails are
Fern?
Fern. There's a great Fern video on this.
Damn.
Son, look into that. It's fire.
Crazy.
Like, it's crazy shit. And I was like, whew.
Yeah.
Like, when the dad passes, that's gonna be crazy.
I mean, like, I wonder what you do in that position. I don't know. I don't.
Because he wants to keep it super conservative. There's one of the kids that's a little liberal. The other one, there's like two girls that they just like, or maybe one girl, who she's just like, yo, I did the best out of all of them, but I'm just not getting that spot because I'm a woman. So it's like, it's a lot of shit going on.
But like, isn't there a part of you that just goes, okay, I'm dead. Like, who cares? Like, why is it so important that this legacy or whatever it is passes on?
I think when you're at that level, all they care about is legacy.
Yeah.
They want
What
their
a
name.
fruitless thing.
Look at Trump. He's put it, I got my name on everything.
But it's stupid.
It is stupid, but you get to a level and that's what they start caring about. All of them act like
I
that.
think they care about it, and that's how they get to the level.
Oh.
I think it's that.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's
Right.
like, I want to be remembered forever.
Yeah. I
How
just don't
about-
see like Murdoch putting his name on everything.
How about your kids remember you for not being an asshole?
Oh, that's done.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, what is?
That ship sailed a long time ago.
Bro, that's the way. I was telling you about William Marshall when we were on the road in Denver. His dad was fucked up.
Who's William Marshall?
He was born to like this noble family back in like medieval England.
Okay.
And then there's a civil war happening in England. His dad has like a little castle. And one of the guys that he's beefing with, because he picked one side of the civil war, there's another guy that's like a lord that's trying to become the king. And he basically goes to broker a deal with this guy. And he's like, give me one of your sons as collateral that you're not going to like invade my castle. And he's like, all right, bet. So he takes this kid, William Marshall, as like an 8-year-old kid as hostage. And then immediately the dad renegotiates on the deal and tries to take over the castle. Immediately it starts taking all of his shit, killing his people with his armies and stuff. And the guy's like, bro, I have your son. I'm going to kill him. Like, you gave me a token. I'm going to murder your kid. And the dad's quote is, I still have the hammers and the anvils to forge more children.
Oh, shit.
And so
Oh, shit.
Did he kill his kid?
they were debating whether or not they should put him in a trebuchet,
What's that?
a giant catapult, and cut the rope and then launch him and kill him in the center of the castle.
They used to do that to people?
That's what they said they were going to do. They were like deliberating if they do it.
No, but have they ever done that to people like throughout history?
That was the first biological warfare. They would take dead bodies of people with like the plague and shit
wow.
and launch them into city walls and make them all sick.
And dead cows and pigs and try
That's
to get them in the
interesting.
water
Yeah.
supply.
Yeah.
Wow.
But no, the king or the noble that like had the kid as hostage didn't kill him because he felt too much empathy and he liked the kid too much.
So what ended up happening?
William Marshall became the greatest knight of all of England. It's the greatest story ever. I'm glad you asked. It's fire. He goes to night school when he's like 13 years old and becomes a knight.
Oh, the little kid.
The little kid goes on to become a knight. He goes to night school. Eventually, the Civil War ends.
Yeah.
He gets like freed from the family, but still like kind of like low key like lives with him, and then goes on to be a knight. And back in the day when they would do jousting tournaments, they would like it wasn't like lances and shit that happened later. What it was like a mock battle where you had to go and like beat people up like UFC and then steal them and drag them off the field. And if you dragged them off the field, you got paid for it. And so he went out and was like 100-0. He was the greatest like jousting tournament knight ever. And so he was famous throughout all of England, became like a servant like Ned Stark to one of the kings and was like one of his apprentices. There's a story that comes out, or not the apprentice, but he was like the hand to the king. And then there's a story that leaks, no one knows who, that he was sleeping with the queen. And they were like, oh, you slept with the queen, he gets banished. And then the king, on his deathbed, he gets sick or some shit. He's about to die. He brings him back from banishment and says, hey, will you do me one last favor? I'm sorry that I banished you. I need you to take my cloak and go to the Holy Land. And so he wants his cloak to like be draped in the Holy Sepulchre, in the Holy Land. The Holy Land at the time is controlled by the Christians. And so he goes to the Holy Land, joins the Knights Templar, becomes a member of the secret society of Catholic knights that are fighting people and protecting the Holy Land. Goes back to England, gets called up to another king appointment. he then is working with that king and says, you know what? All these kings are fucking crazy. They're all assholes. I'm going to develop a rule book that says that the kings are not able to do whatever they want, that they have to serve the people, and that they're under the rule of some type of court. That document is the Magna Carta.
What?
The Magna Carta then gets ripped up by that king and says, no, fuck this, you're trying to take my power, throws the Magna Carta out, banishes him again. That king dies in a war. He comes back in with another king and says, you know what, fuck this, once and for all, I'm putting the Magna Carta in. He puts the Magna Carta in, and then the Magna Carta is the precipitating document that creates democratic monarchy in England that then creates the American Constitution.
I thought the American Constitution is based on like French Constitution.
I mean, I think it was like the English democratic monarchy shit. I mean, like, there's obviously, like, I think, pulling from that. But all that, I think, comes from Magna Carta, which is the first time that says kings aren't able to do whatever they want.
Did he know that his dad gave him up?
Yeah, he was 8.
So he didn't want to just get his get back on his dad?
Bro,
what happened with his dad, and then what happened between him and his dad and
During
his
the
dad
Civil
and
War.
that castle?
They eventually, according to what I was reading, because there's a whole thing written by his own son. William Marshal had a kid, and his kid was like, my dad is the baddest motherfucker ever. I'm going to write a book to commemorate his life. And so his son was the one that wrote the whole book, or commissioned it to be written. And what it says in the book is that like they like dissolved the relationship. Could you fact check that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't say much between their relationship after that. He basically was just like, fuck you, dad, and like goes on to night school.
But the dad was trying to take over that castle that he bestowed his son to.
Yeah, the Civil War.
Did
like,
he end up
resolved in
taking
some
it
way.
over or no?
I don't know. I think it just like stopped. I think like he tried, and then there was a battle, and then more skirmishes, and then the Civil War like ended, and then they were cool.
Apparently, I think his dad lost it.
Oh, really?
It looks like it.
Like it's a fire story, but it's like these motherfuckers used to die like by 35, 40.
This guy made
he
it to
did way
72.
too much.
He made it to 72.
Yeah.
Wow.
People lived that long back then?
That is a common
Yeah,
misconception.
the reason that the average age was so low is because so many children died.
Not only that, but like you could die from disease and these other things, but you had the capacity to live long. So there were people who lived long. It's just the chances of you getting a deadly disease were much higher.
I think there was some stat that like if you made it to 40, you'd like sort of make it
You
to
had a good
60s
life.
like pretty easily.
And this
But it was
guy,
just really tough to get past.
100 battles and this and that and Knights of Templar.
I mean, you know, it's his son talking about him, so he
That's what
definitely
I'm
took
saying.
some
I think he,
liberties.
that's what I'm
like-
saying. I think he probably.
But it's also cross-examined with all their stuff at the time. He was the king's guy, and then also saved Western democracy, and then also was the baddest knight ever. He's like if Conor McGregor also become like a great
How
statesman.
did you hear about this guy?
Because a friend of mine went to where he's buried in London and then heard the story and was like, bro, look this guy up. It's the craziest story ever. And there's other stuff that I didn't even mention.
Like,
there needs to be a movie about this thing.
Yeah, how have they not made a movie about this guy?
So he went on the crusade after the young king dies, fulfilling the Lord's wish. This is the guy when he goes to Jerusalem. And then he later served King Henry II directly. And then he gets into a battle during rebellion with Henry's son. So this is the prince. This is Richard. And he reportedly fights Richard and kills Richard's horse, but doesn't kill the king's son because he had respect. Later, King Richard becomes the king. This is Richard the Lionheart. And then Richard respected William so much that he spared his life. He gave him a really cushy position to serve him and then married him off to a royal, one of the richest heiresses in England. And then he became like his own nobility throughout like Ireland and England. So he went from like a hostage child born of like no status, and then goes all the way on to become a noble, greatest knight ever, and the protector of Western democracy.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
How have they not made a story about him?
I think they probably did make a movie.
Films and documentaries about William Marshal. There's one called The Greatest Knight. And then there was a documentary in 2014. Fictionalized appearance in film called Ironclad. Oh, and then he's also heavily inspired by the character William Thatcher in A Knight's Tale. I was going to say that earlier. This sounds like literally like almost beat for beat. Remember The Knight's Tale with
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. That's an unbelievably fun, good movie.
I did see that one.
Holy shit.
But
I
yeah,
love that movie.
Check this out.
Hostage kid, greatest tournament guy ever, loyal knight, scandal survivor, Knights Templar, wealthy earl, kingmaker, battlefield commander, savior of England's monarchy.
Wow.
What a G.
Creator of of Western democracy.
I mean, that's probably a stretch, but I think the core of it is true. That he reissues the Magna Carta 3 times. He's like, nah, dude, the kings are fucking insane.
And nobody knows who he is.
Crazy, right?
See, legacy is dumb. You know what I mean? Like, what are you fighting for? Like, people are going to forget anyway. Like, what's the deal?
One of the sickest dudes ever.
Let your kids fucking spend the money on your stupid Fox News station, and then just like, it is what it is. You had a good life. You did your thing.
And what I like about the story is that it was his kid that was like, I love my dad so much, I'm going to commemorate him forever.
Yeah, because he was a good dad.
Yeah. Isn't that fire that his kid was like, nah, people need to know about this.
But he didn't make him know. You know what I mean? He didn't make him know enough. Al didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fair. But you're also Scottish, so you probably hate this guy.
Did he fight against us? Did he fight against us?
Let's find out, dude.
Nah, this guy sucks.
Yeah, he probably raped one of your grands.
Nah, he would never.
Nah.
He believes in rule of law.
Nah.
He did fight against the Scots, but he's not really known for that.
One of his sons married the Marjorie of Scotland, the youngest daughter of King William I of Scotland.
Dang.
So he sort of married in a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
Can't beat us, join us. That's how it's always been with Scotland. Can't beat us, you join us.
Oh, you'll like this too. Through his daughter, Isabel, William is an ancestor to both Bruce and Stuart, kings of Scots.
Wow.
Robert the Bruce.
Yeah.
Listen, Scottish people are the goats when you really want to talk about it. We are, and we're not whining every day about how we were victimized by the British like the Irish do. Every day, crying. Do something about it. Stop writing poems or whatever. Like, do something. Buck up.
Yeah, you guys also share the island with them.
With who?
England.
They share with us.
Oh, my fault.
That's our island,
You're
bro.
right, you're right.
They had to choose up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, let's do some Ask a Patron. Ask a Flagrant. I'm in the wrong studio. Let's do some Patreoni Questioni, my boy. How do you even come across that story?
So Scotland's like the Long Island of England?
Let me think about it.
It is a long island, kind of.
It is kind of like that in a lot of ways. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you all see?
Yeah. But like, if England like wanted to take it over and then they couldn't, and then they just had to succumb. It's more the Brooklyn. It's more the Brooklyn.
Nah, you just wanted some cool factor.
I mean, we are cool as fuck. It's like we're the most badass. All right, let's go.
Really quick, the Morgan family lost all their money, apparently. The Rockefellers still have like 10 bill across the family.
But did they start with it?
Who?
Like, were they a founding father family?
The Rockefellers?
No.
Yeah.
A little later.
No.
They got steel money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Oil
They're
money.
still in there.
Oil money.
What?
oil
oil
money.
money.
Vanderbilt is steel, no?
Yeah.
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 I told you about Michael Rockefeller.
Nah, tell me.
I never told you about this?
Nah.
The classic rich kid.
Oh, God, go.
He was like,
Love this.
he's like the great grandson or the grandson of John D. Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Michael Rockefeller's like a New York socialite kid growing up with everything, living in the Northeast somewhere.
Yeah.
And is like, you know what? I need to get some adventure. I need to go serve the people.
Okay.
So he pops down to Papua New Guinea
Okay.
at like 25 years old.
What's Papua New Guinea, Mark?
The country.
But where?
Oh, I know.
I don't know. I'm genuinely
It's
asking.
just north of Australia.
I thought you were going to get
I think it's like just a little bit north of Australia.
Can you double check he goes to Papua New Guinea? I'm almost positive it is. Maybe the Amazon or some shit. I don't know.
I thought it was in South America.
Wait, do you... Oh, wait.
I thought it was off the coast of Africa.
Yeah. I think, yeah, right there.
Got him. Papua New Guinea.
But I don't know if that's where Michael Rockefeller went. Could you double check?
Yeah, I will.
Because that seems talking hella far away. But he goes down there to this like remote tribe, and he's like, I'm going to live amongst the people. Wait, where does he go?
Dutch, yeah.
Dutch, New Guinea, now
Papua, Indonesia.
Okay.
Type shit. I mean, you can see my confusion. And he goes down there and he's like, you know what? I'm going to post up with the locals and I'm going to learn the local traditions. I'm going to give up all my wealth to go live amongst the indigenous people. And then was never heard from again. Disappeared off the face of the map. And there's photographs of him. Can you pull up the photographs of him with the tribes people? And there's like pictures of him like hanging out. The story, there's many different theories about what happened to him. Some people think that he was eaten by cannibals. So like...
Oh, I know where this is going to go.
So this is him like hanging with the good folks down there.
Yeah.
But there's another famous picture right to the bottom, that one. People are like, that dude
They
ate
looking
him.
hungry.
So that's the story, is that he was cannibalized. And there's been like rumors of cannibalism within the region, but some people are like, it wasn't happening in this time period, yada, yada.
Okay.
Other people think that he just like ran off and never wanted to be seen ever again. And so just went off and like lived with them.
Okay.
Other people think that he drowned in a boating accident.
Okay.
And so like people went back down there to go research what happened to their relative. And they were like, oh yeah, he was on a boat and then he swam off to a riverbank and then he never came back. So the story is like he swam off and then drowned, and they couldn't see him when he like went around the corner, and that he's just dead.
Okay.
But people have gone back and taken photos of the tribes, and they suspect that one of the photographs is him, like 10 years later, still living amongst the tribes people, doing tribe shit.
Where's the photo?
Right there, there's a white guy.
What the fuck?
And this was a photo taken by a different group that didn't necessarily know the details of the story. Because again, this is like the 50s or 60s or some shit. And so they take photos of like this remote, uncontacted tribe. And then people look at the photos and they're like, wait a second. Is that Mike? So Rockefeller, great grandkid that just like dipped to go live amongst the tribes people and was never heard from again.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I could believe that one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now people say this image is potentially colorized in a way that is
Right,
favorable
advantageous, yeah.
to showing his complexion. But people say no, that's really him, just living with the natives.
Yeah. People on the island, they're happier, man. Easy life.
But kind of pulled like a Buddha. Like he just left the rich city to go live amongst the people. Kind of cool.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Right?
Very. But also, like, how miserable were you here that made you do that? Like, what caused the misery? The lack of purpose, the lack of
no struggle,
identity,
having
lack
everything
of
you ever
struggle.
wanted.
Yeah.
Who's the kid that ran off to Alaska and lived in a bus?
Oh yeah, Into the Wild.
Into the Wild.
Oh yeah, he got eaten by the grizzly bears or whatever, right?
No, he ate a mushroom that was wrong. And he was on his way back, apparently. I think he was like done. He was like, all right, I had my fun out in the woods, and ate a mushroom on the way back and got sick from poison and couldn't get the help he needed on the way home.
Yeah.
Died out there.
Yeah. I think his RV's still out there.
The bus was, too many people were making a pilgrimage to it. They had to get rid of it.
Oh, really?
Because it's pretty far out.
Nah, I'll leave it out there, dude. It's a shrine.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like the William Marshal of our time, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's an interesting, like, deep dive the internet would probably like right now. Just like Nepo babies that squandered it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are the Nepo babies that squandered their families' wealth and spoils?
I mean, there's got to be a bunch that like absolutely fucked it up.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, Saddam's kids. It's kind of a different one, but
yeah, Saddam got yanked up out of there. But like
No,
going
but his
into all the
kids were the fucking worst.
they were even worse than him.
Oh my
What's
god!
his name? Uda?
The Butcher of Baghdad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Uday and
Uday
and Qusay.
Apple doesn't fall far.
He would do
God, yeah.
wedding raids. So he would just like drive around with his boys. They think maybe he was on drugs or something, and he would find a wedding going on, and then steal the wife.
Nah,
This is in like Iraq in like the 80s or the 90s.
This
He
is
used to
crazy.
take.
What are we doing out there, man?
He used
We
to
gotta
take
get out of
the fucking Olympic athletes, and if they would lose, he'd like beat the bottom of their feet. So he just had a ton of defectors. Every time they would leave the border, the whole team would defect, and then he'd be pissed and get another team in.
He would beat their families and shit.
And like then that team's like less good than the last team, and they're like, this sucks. We're about to get our shit rocked. Like he was a torturer. He was like an evil, awful person. He would like throw these huge parties and force people to get so drunk they would die at the party.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
He was a
dictator's kid that had all the money in the world, and then still chose to be a huge piece of shit. Can you find the video of him shooting the gun at the wedding? He would do this where like he would pull up to people's weddings and bring his AK and get shit faced and then just shoot it all around the wedding.
Yeah, he was a he's a Joffrey. He's like
He's literally King Joffrey, bro.
Yeah.
So this is a wedding.
He was also known for just drinking.
And he's like, yo, we got to get this shit popping, dude. It's time to get this thing fired up.
Imagine being the guy that has to hand him that shit.
Those girls aren't covered up.
No, it was a different time.
Oh yeah. Why is
Very, very Western looking wedding, guys.
Right?
Wearing jeans and shit.
Now, he fires in this one, right?
I think so.
Oh!
Nah.
That's messed up.
Just hammered, smiling.
He put the earplugs in his shit. Like that. It's fucked up.
Yeah, Uday, if you read some of the shit he did to these people, you're like, oh, dude, it's just King Joffrey. Just a fucking literally King awful shithead who had power.
Yeah.
And then his dad would let him do it. His dad would like get him new people. Like if one of his friends would like defect or leave, and he'd be like, all right, we'll get you a new one. Like, it was sadly just no one was there to like.
There were so many assassination attempts on him from people in the country, and then also like foreign people like trying to kill Saddam's kid, that they got a body double. They made a movie about it. Yeah. But they got a body double that was one of his friends that was in his class. Damn. Like when he was in like middle school. They were like, oh yeah, didn't people always say you guys looked alike? So they swoop into this guy's job at like a factory, and they were like, hey, you're gonna be Uday's body double. And he was like, I don't want to do that. And they said, well, you don't have a choice. Either we're going to kill you or you're going to do it. And then he was like, fine, I'll do it. And they said, well, from this day forward, you're dead. Your family thinks that you're dead. We just sent them a letter that said that you got killed at war. And you're never to talk to anyone you've ever known from your old life ever again. You're going to live in the palace in a locked door next to Uday. And then anytime there's some type of like diplomatic thing where you got to go and represent the country, or Uday has to go, you're going to go in his place. And then he ended up getting a briefcase exploded on him. Like he ended up getting injured because someone tried to kill Uday and accidentally injured the stand-in. And then he ended up defecting and running away. And then he came to America and wrote a book about it.
And then Uday, if I remember correctly, did something to his uncle, like tried to get his uncle killed or something. And then Saddam heard about it, and to punish him, he burnt all of his Ferraris.
Oh yeah,
Uday had like he was Sultan of Brunei type shit, where he just had all these crazy cars in a garage, and he would drive them around. And Saddam, to punish him, burnt all his cars.
Jesus.
Yeah. Some real Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah, maybe the worst Nepo baby
ever.
Well, Osama.
Give me some.
Osama's a good Nepo baby. That's a classic, terrible Nepo baby.
Patreoni Questioni.
Come on, you don't want to talk about evil
He wasn't
shit,
that bad.
Yeah.
At least he had purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Nepo babies are just sitting around doing drugs. And Osama had a mission.
Let's hope this is fun and lighthearted. I don't remember.
What up, boys? All right, so if it was found out that your semen had the cure for cancer, but it couldn't be like encapsulated, you couldn't preserve it, it had to come directly from you to be efficient, would you go around helping cure cancer? And would your significant others let you go around helping cure cancer? And last question, would you visit St. Jude's?
Bro,
God damn, we were having fun, bro, for a second.
That was a good hypothetical till then.
Damn, bro. We were having fun.
Explain to everyone what St. Jude's is.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah, we know.
I don't want to say it, dude. They know.
Yeah.
They
It's
know.
a children's hospital.
No, come on. Ugh.
Do you know what St. Jude is the patron saint of?
No.
What would you think it would be?
Children?
Children. Sickness. It's lost causes.
I mean,
That's fucked.
it's accurate.
But it's fucked.
It's a terminal cancer ward.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. There had to be a patron saint
you
of
can't
kids.
do that. You can't do that,
Can't
man.
do which one?
What?
Can't do
The
which
last one.
Oh, and none of them.
None of them?
None?
No cancer. You foul.
I mean, I guess you could do it to the women that are like above age.
Yeah.
And they're not fat.
What if Al had...
Al, what about our old work, man? Like, you just go
They
back to
gotta
old
die.
work.
Nah, they gotta die.
Don't fucking text me later about that.
No, Al wants them to be scrubbed, dude. He wants them to be scrubbed. He wants the Seekers to go out with them.
You don't care enough about yourself already. I'm supposed to care about you.
You've eaten enough.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a crazy.
That was a good one.
That's a crazy one. No, I wouldn't tell anyone about it.
Yeah, but are you going to be you got to be Jesus-like. You got to save these people.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking, man.
What if it's just
No,
head?
you just getting your dick sucked.
Hey, you can get top.
You're gonna make somebody dying of cancer suck on your dick?
Al sort of did with that girl with the shaved head.
Fucking nice, Miles. How Hell yeah.
That's fucked up because her dad died from cancer too.
Damn.
He was a piece of shit for that one.
Damn. You could have saved him.
Could have saved him, bro.
Could've saved him, man.
That's really who you wanted the whole time. too.
Wrong one.
Dang. I don't know if we're topping that one, guys. That
Yo,
was
I have a
crazy.
good hypothetical for Mother's Day.
All right, no, I have something I'm supposed to fucking do.
You have to pick.
Yeah.
Would you trade places with your mom or your dad on the day you were conceived?
My dad, yeah.
So you want to fuck your mom?
No, I don't want to get fucked by my dad.
But you want to fuck your mom?
No. I don't want to get fucked by my dad. I would rather not get fucked by my dad.
Nah, you trying to fuck your mom.
You trying to get none of that?
Nah, you trying to fuck your
You
mom.
want to get cummed in by your dad. You want your dad to come in you?
You just wants to hang out with them. All right.
Spend 5 minutes with him.
This is kind of like playing catch.
Hal, any response?
Mark?
I mean, I would trade places with your dad. Wait, is that the question?
Patreonies, we love you.
Yo.
We appreciate you.
That's your trivia.
All different- all right.
Save it for next week. Peace.
Peace.